my other phone on the fucking card. Hold
on. Bloopers.
What's up with y'all, man? Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy, it's Lil Mega, you betcha. This ain't no new flash, bro. This a fun fact, bro. And this is a learning. What you about to say?
A sad fact.
Who?
A sad fact.
A sad. This is a sad fact. On God, like this shit crazy. Y'all, we was sitting there thinking and talking about how much an average middle class. Most of everyone is middle class. Well, the poor people really build up the most, but we ain't poor, right? We a lot of us, most of us are like middle class citizens, right? I'm finna look up the average get this on camera. The average yearly, it's okay if it's like that, salary or nah, fuck that, income. $60. Y'all see that shit? Man, they fucking lying. 65? Wait a second. Get back to me now. You got to do some good camera work now. 65K to 66K. However, the typical U.S. household income is significantly higher, with a median of $83,000 and an average of roughly $121,000. The median annual salary for a full-time worker in the U.S. is approximately $64,000. $1,235 per week. Y'all know damn well y'all ain't getting paid. You know damn well what you got to be doing out here to be making $1,235 a week. That mean all of us is getting paid way below salary, way below what we supposed to be getting paid. We getting paid 30-something thousand less than what we supposed to be getting paid, because the average household really brings in by like 30. I just asked the dude behind the counter. He say, bro, at least 32,000. I said at least 36,000. I said that just because I know my mama, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You feel me? I overheard her say that one day. You feel me? So I basically like, okay, we middle class, whatever. You know, as a kid, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna bring 36. Bro, don't you know that number has decreased? Like now, everybody, like not everybody, because some people probably is making like $1,000 a week. Bro, you already know we out here getting paid bi-weekly. We're not getting paid $1,000 a week, nigga. We probably getting paid $1,000 every 2 weeks. Nigga, it takes us 2 days to make $100. Be for real. It takes us 2 days to make $100. What type of sense? And if y'all thinking slavery don't exist, cool, fine, right? It don't exist in the manner that we outside in the field and getting whipped and you know what I'm saying, we got mouses and shit like that. Well, it has been, but if you see it like this way, the payment with slavery by payments, by getting paid. Them guys just go out there, what?
I just thought about it. They're talking about a household as in a wife and a husband. They're not talking about a single income.
Oh, wow.
Single income would be around
30-something. Yeah. Okay, so
two-person household would be about 40,
60.
42. If they're getting like $2,000 a piece, like, you know, I mean, 20 or whatever.
You feel me? But it's like for a single family, single man, right? Single man, single woman, middle class, right? 30-something thousand. Let's break this shit down high. Nigga ain't really getting no money like that, because nowadays I know a person right now paying $900-something in rent for a 1-bedroom house. That's insane. You see what I'm saying? So a 2-bedroom apartment from what I was just living in was $1,000 and some. Let's round this up. You get paid 30-something, let's say evening it out, $30,000 a year, right? 12,000 of those dollars is gonna go to rent. Wait a second. On God, let pull out their phone. Come on, get this on camera. Yeah, That's y'all see who that is. Anyway, let me see. My cow. So, y'all remember that from the other day? So, 30,000, right? We're going to subtract 12,000. That's rent. Hey, come on, you got to get camera action right. So that's no, you don't need to do all that move. So that's 12 that you left with 18,000 after rent, right? Food expenses of every month. How much do you probably spend on food a year? Since we don't have that number, we're gonna ask Google real quick, right? We're gonna ask Google how much the single average household. I don't need you looking it up. I have it, okay? How much do a single average household in Mississippi pays for food? $80? Uh-oh. A single person in Mississippi spends an average of about $335 to $456 per month on food, depending on whether the budget accounts for basic home cooked groceries or a survival baseline. This translates to roughly $80 to $110 per week for a one-person household. So
450.
we definitely gonna do the 450 something because niggas like eating. What the fuck you mean? 450 plus 450 a month, right? So you got 18,000 and you left with 18,000, right? 450 and no, that's gonna be four. Down there 70, 80 something. Because with the taxes, you feel me? But we gonna say 760. 760, what? Times 12. 4 goddamn thousand.
On food.
520. That's what you left with from 18,000, right? No, so you gotta do 18
minus 552.
5
or 5,000.
18,000 minus 5520. 12,480. Now, it ain't over yet, my nigga. Now, guess what you gotta do? Water. Okay.
That's a good $240 a month.
But shall we add in the activation fee of $150? Right? So, the single average household spent in Mississippi pays for water. What? The average monthly water bill in Mississippi is between $35 and $40 for basic usage, around 5,000 gallons. However, exact totals vary by city, and water bills often include sewer and trash services, which can bring the true monthly total closer to $60 to $90 depending on your location. Jackson, $45 a month for water, combined sewer, water, trash services of average $88 a month.
We know that's cap.
Nigga, that water bill was $400 and some dollar. Cap. Y'all need to update y'all service.
Every month adds
Is something wrong with the water?
They add that, and they add on an extra. It's a service charge of $35 every month to your bill on top of whatever your bill is.
So we gonna say we gonna keep it lighthearted, and we gonna say $250 every month for the water. Cause y'all know damn well y'all water bill ain't no $40 or $80 some dollars.
Unless it's truly one person only, and then
even then though, you ain't got that many bathrooms to spend $200, $400 something. You ain't got that many sinks in your house. You don't flush the toilet that much because you be at work.
you good? Just tone it down.
What we looking for? What
was that last number we
We
had?
said 450. You had 5,000. Oh, 12,000.
480 left.
12,480 left. So 12,000 minus 480.
Well, first you gotta do the 250 times 12.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll subtract that from that.
Okay, so 250 times 12.
3,000 for water.
3,000 a year for some water, right?
So that we
So-
gotta do 12, whatever that other number
3,000. Oh, wait a second.
was.
we gotta
Look
do-
right here.
1240.
80. I mean 12.
Yeah, we got it.
We got
12,
480.
480. What? Minus 3,000. 9,480. Now, when we get to the final number, that's how much you are, or we are, actually bringing in a year. Okay. So what else? After water, electric bill. How much that damn electric bill was?
Shit, the electric bill was like $240 something.
Oh, here go this. So we're gonna do 250 for that too, right?
Yeah. So that's another 3,000. So that minus 3,000.
So we're gonna round it up like that. So we're gonna do minus 3,000 again. 6,480. Now, I don't know if you got a car note. I don't even know if you got a car yet. But gas.
Oh God, how much we spending in gas a month?
I'm gonna show y'all how they oh my God. On gas.
So about
No, we gotta get that high number. Cause the way gas been looking like that, niggas is spending more than 2,000. 2,850.
yeah, you spending about 50
Two-
a week on gas.
850. 3,630. Now, gas, right? Guess what, y'all? You need your little entertainment. You got your phone bill.
Oh God. Let's just say that's $45 a month.
Oh my God. We're gonna get it. We're gonna give you the basic $55 plan.
And then not including your internet bill.
Bruh, oh my God. This shit making my left eye jump. I'm getting pissed off. Pays an average of $100 to $120 per month for a mobile phone bill, with major carriers typically ranging from $50 to $100 for a single line. When including cable and internet service, the average household monthly expense is $119 to $129, $130. That's without taxes. No,
So yeah, let's just say $140
$140.
a month.
No, we're gonna say $140.
Okay.
So we gotta do what? 140
Times 12.
times 12, $1,680
Electric devices.
on phone bills. So we gotta subtract what? 3,630 from there.
Minus the
What did I say? 6,000?
330.
No, it was
3,630.
3,630 minus 1,680. So which
Let's get back. You left
with $1,000, 950. And your car know how much again? People, if this haven't slapped you in your face yet, if this haven't occurred to you Yeah. No, I'm not saying we should storm the Capitol and storm the presidency. No, I'm not saying we should take our world back. No, I'm not saying that we shouldn't be paying for fucking water and electricity. No, I'm not saying that this is not enough money. No, I'm not saying that you should just quit your job and go riot in the streets right now. No, I am not saying that. What I'm actually saying is you're broke. You're fucking broke.
And it's very hard to live in America with that money, because if you lived in Thailand with the same amount of money, you'd be a millionaire.
And let's just say, you see how these other countries be taking care of their people. Look at, I love watching Japan on my Facebook, because Japan make things look like, bro, it can really be done. But Americans just don't. They just want to give me all that you got. That's all that they want to do. And y'all sitting up here trying to go run and vote. Man, you trying to do what? How about let's vote that we need some more money? That we need to get paid more. And I'm about to say something about women. I'm sorry for even like this here. Because I'm about to say, y'all really run around this bitch acting like y'all don't need nobody. Or y'all really run around this motherfucker as if we all shouldn't just partner up on some shit and get this shit done. Y'all really acting like that? And a lot of y'all, then not to mention, if you is just a single mother with a kid or 2 children or 3 children of your own, if you are, I feel bad. Because let me tell you something.
Because with that a little bit amount left, you ain't got
This is
much.
what you bringing in a year.
That's without diapers. That's without going to the club. That's without getting your hair done. Without getting anything.
We need some. Hey, no. Yeah, I'm gonna say we. Because I don't want nobody to feel left out. Unincluded. But this is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. And that's just off an average salary of $3,000. I mean, $30,000 in a year. Which the average most, I'm 25. If you ask me what I bring in a year, hell, I don't even fucking know. It damn sure ain't $1,000 a week. And then a lot of y'all go to college, get all these damn degrees, and you still ain't making the grade. You still struggling. Hey, listen, I was working in a spot where people were high above, people were on their status was higher than mine. And they got paid more than I do, right? Why is me and them still eating noodles? Like, you still eat noodles. You still hollering about something. Oh, man, shit, fun's looking funny. Why are you saying that? You went to school, got a degree, you got these bachelors, got this. Why is teachers even saying, boy, they don't pay me enough?
Teacher salary so low.
That's their favorite thing to say. They don't pay me enough. A policeman, they get paid like $15 an hour. You gonna get paid $15 an hour to put your life on the line, to go stop some crime, and you holler about you could man, be for real. Be for real. No, I'm not saying it's time to sell drugs. No, I'm not saying it's time to go rob a bank. I'm not saying this.
Need that hustle.
No, I'm not saying to go break the law to get you some more money. No, I'm not saying that we should contact the president and we should contact whoever is. We should listen. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I don't know, bro. But I am saying something need to be done about this. And I understand that my little voice alone, I'm 5 feet in the air. Not exact, I'm not 5'0", but I would like to say I ain't no. But all I'm saying is I'm not gonna be enough. We all have to come together and say, bro, we ain't dealing with these no more, bro. You feel me? And get what? If you a man and you bringing that in, and you talking about dealing with a woman that want to nag at you all day and then woo holler about something, we need to go 50-50. Look, that little shit ain't even got to be explained, baby. If you fucking with me, I'm fucking with you. Baby, if you hungry and I got it, I got you. And you ain't got it, I got you. You feel me? If I'm hungry, I ain't got it, you should have me as well. That little shit right there don't even have to be explained or brought up about. You feel me? But one thing we know for sure, the government is corrupt. They don't care about us. Like Michael Jackson said, all I really want to say is they don't really care about us. You hear me? And we is not meeting the goal of every year on the salary that we making, bruh. We not. So what a lot of people, no, I'm not saying we should get out there and protest. No, I'm not saying that the government is evil. No, I'm not saying they are who God was talking about in the Bible when he said we battle with spirits in high places, including the government. No, I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying the church and the government killed Jesus Christ because he spoke out against them. No, I'm not saying it. Your very own, I'm not saying your very own church, the very own people that you're constantly voting for, the very own people who you so, when you say, oh, it's Donald Trump. No, I'm not saying his family line killed Jesus Christ. No, I'm not saying that. Fucking dummy. Anyway, yeah, it's making you better, man. That was just a fun fact for you guys to get it together, man. That's all it was. But, no, I'm not saying have a bad day, because fuck you, bitch. I'm out. That was a good history lesson. History. That ain't history. That's going on now.
What a part of history.